Ransom Far with Blake. And we're fucking
Anyways, like I
gay.
was saying, I think it's messed up that JonBenet Ramsey's brother killed her, but I'm the one who can't see my niece and nephew.
Okay, man. I don't know what the fuck that means. Hi, welcome back to Ran So Far with Blake. I'm Ran Barnacle.
And I am Jewel.
No, you're not Jewel. You're
I'm
Blake
Jewel.
Hammond.
Who
Dude,
will save my soul? I lived in my fucking car in Alaska, and I am white trash, but my teeth are fucked.
nice. Beautiful, Blake. Dude, do people think JonBenet Ramsey's? Fuck, Mario Tuncha, paramenta fontunteramente onta. Do people think JonBenet, that's me taking it back. Do people think JonBenet Ramsey's brother killed her?
Yeah.
See, I've always
He's like a
seen
little
the
psycho.
thing. I've always seen the thing. Don't touch that. I've always seen the thing where they said some like sexual predator had broken in.
Yeah, that seems to be the story that
The government
parents,
wants you to know.
the parents would like you to think, because their fucking son killed their...
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son, where'd you find
Damn,
this?
son, where'd you find this?
Take two.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's our new bleep. I don't know. I'd seen now. I know about the Now I do know about the JonBenet Ramsey.
Rubbing your hands together.
Now, I do know about the JonBenet Ramsey case. I've looked into it, and I heard that on the 911 call. Actually, you can hear them telling. You can hear Patsy Ramsey saying, "What did you do?" really low to the son Burke. Now,
Yes.
now, I don't think he did it though.
Why? Who do you think?
Because I think it was one of them, one of those I watched a documentary thing, like a YouTube thing, where some guy breaks down all the shit, and he said it was there was a guy that played Santa in Boulder, and he was like a known beepophile. Can't say it on YouTube. But you can't. But you lose your monetization or whatever, which we don't have.
Which, thank God, we don't have it.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you something. We're not gonna get it. Yeah, but yeah, I saw that. I saw that it really.
Would you fucking calm down? Jesus Christ!
I had a coffee late.
That's okay. That's good. I like that.
Sorry.
Clip it.
Don't say that. That's a different podcast. And when you say that,
it was my podcast. I can do what I want.
and when
It was my podcast. I can do what I want, and you can't tell me what to do because you're not my boss.
This is my podcast, and I am your boss.
You're not my boss. You buy me T-shirts because you're my bitch.
I'm your boss, and I got them for free. And I said, give me one that you would put on a literal 15-year-old tree.
I said, you got a size? I said, I don't want to burn
And
you.
you got a fucking
but you got
redwood size.
You got a size for a fucking Chevy Tahoe tire.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You got, hey, dude.
I'm not the goddamn Michelin man over here,
Hey,
brother.
I'm sorry, but excuse me. Do you have a shirt that would fit over a small fucking boat?
I'm not pontoon sized.
Do you got pontoon boat size shirts, please, sir?
And he said, I think I do have a piece of a tarp I can screen print, mister.
And I said, print it. Make sure it's black, because he doesn't want to look fat. He won't wear white. White makes him look fat.
Oh, man, that fucking sucked.
I'm sorry. I thought we were just playing
It's
around.
okay. We are
No,
playing around.
I mean, you're
But
right. No, you're right. You're
I'm
right. I shouldn't-
sweating so much.
I know you are, buddy. And
God.
that's part of your condition.
My
Your condition
my
is having heart full of fats.
You know what? I shouldn't talk to you like that. I'm sorry. I'll take
you
it
can
back.
you can talk to me like whatever way you want.
No,
to
I'd like to take it back.
Okay.
I'd like to take back
I'll take it
everything
back.
I've said about Blake on this cast.
Take-
You're right. No, Blake.
No.
You're right. No. Let me do something.
Here,
Let me
actually,
do
you know
something.
what? Why don't you pantomime, do it.
What?
Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say to me, and I will pantomime it.
Okay.
Blake?
No, your name doesn't start with an L-O. Ew, did you see the bubble? God, guy's got bubble throat. Okay, here we go, Mr. Bubble. Okay, wow.
Blake, I'm fucking sorry, man. Because let me tell you something. You're right. I shouldn't talk to you like that. That was fucked up of me to say to you. You know what I should have done, Blake?
Okay.
You know what I should have done, Blake? I should have lied. And I should have said, wow, you and Stephanie Beans almost have the same exact body. You got so many muscles. And I bet everybody can't stop wanting to fuck you.
That is true about me, and I thank you for that.
You're welcome, brother. You know, I shouldn't go so hard on you because that's like a hack thing to call you fat. I need to do something else like you're sad all the time or something.
Yeah. I have fucking perfect skin, and I'm sexy. So
You do
there's
have
not
perfect skin.
There's not much you can really say.
You do have good skin
I
at
have
least.
good skin. And
You know
I
what
have
you
a
aren't?
Perfect bird.
You know, perfect bird.
That's what I call my penis.
Oh, guy's got a perfect bird.
Yeah, I call it.
God, I do bet you got a smooth honker on you.
I do-
Doesn't get
it's-
hard though.
Dude, it's so.
Hey, I bet it's good, but
it's-
it don't get hard though.
It's so smooth and soft. I'm surprised it's not a toilet paper.
That's because you're constantly rubbing lotion on it until it busts its juice.
Well, no, the thing is, I rub lotion on it, but just to keep the aging down. But I want it to look like
You want a kid's
I want it
penis.
to look like a young man's
Yeah,
penis.
you want a kid's
know?
penis, yeah.
Yeah, I won't put it on my face though.
What, the lotion
Yeah.
or the zhige? You talking about jacking off in your hand, putting it on your face?
No, I'm talking.
What is love?
I had a coffee late. I mean, I'm so fucking caffeined out. All I want to do is run down the street and punch Kimster in the back of the neck. Yeah, dude. I don't. My penis is rough. It looks like an alligator's back.
From like diseases.
Nah,
We could make shoes out of it.
you can make shoes out of my penis.
Baby shoes.
My penile skin. One giant man's shoe.
Alligator baby shoes. The second shortest story of all time. The second saddest short story of all time.
Alligator baby shoes, the tail of penis skin.
Never worn.
Well, I know the name of this episode. Alligator baby shoes. No, I was just doing an opposite thing.
Like a baby version of Def Jam. Wearing alligator baby penis shoes.
So, motherfuckers. Y'all ever notice how much school lunch is? I can barely afford to buy school lunch for myself, let alone you, bitch. And the crowd's like, ah! God, I watched some of those old Def Jams. I watched Cat Williams in 2003. I watched Cat Williams in 2003. Dude, he got a standing ovation like the second joke.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He says, this is the joke. It's actually great. He goes, women, okay. He goes, women will blame men for shit that's not even in our control. She'll be like, you ruined my self-esteem. And I'm like, bitch, it's called self-esteem. The esteem of your motherfucking self. And people like stood like in a wave. They were like, ah. Dude, I'll never be good at stand-up. Not if that guy's still alive.
Yeah, he's fucking amazing. Wow, that was
Yeah.
noisy.
Yeah, well, I like to take a noisy drink on the gas. It also brought fucking tears to my eyes. I'm Jack Nicholson. Oh God, I got effervescence in my nose.
What the fuck does that mean?
Bubbles.
You're talking about the band.
It's like, oh, evanescence.
I have an essence in my nose.
Wake me down inside. I'll tell you, babe. Call my name and bring me bubble shoes.
Amy Lee was the last time I got a boner.
Really?
Dude, what's the first time you got a rock hard erection? Do you remember? I remember mine.
No.
You don't remember back in the Dust Bowl when you got an erection, you fucking old piece of shit.
Yeah, no, actually, I do remember. I was walking through the plains of the Dust Bowl and I saw a copper penny. Somebody gave me a piece of bread. My penis shot up from its slumber.
My first boner was to
God, this story's gonna make me want to throw up. This story's gonna make me sick.
my first little hard on. I remember.
Don't say it like that.
My first rock hard weekend that I had was to VH1's pop up video, which is ironic, but
disgusting.
No Doubts, I'm Just a Girl video. Gwen Stefani.
Benjamin, was that the one where she was wet?
I don't.
Was
I
there
don't,
ever a
I
video
don't
where she was
remember.
wet?
I don't know.
Is that the one where it had like concert footage and she was all sweaty?
No, this was like.
I never found her attractive.
Are you fucking get the fuck out of my face? I'll punch you in your fucking stomach. I'll punch you right in the fucking kidney
Guy,
if you talk
I
about
think
that
it's
one more
very
time.
obvious.
Don't ever fucking speak about Gwen Stefani because that shit is bananas. BANANAS. That's the only reason I know how to spell it because my penis and my brain work on the same fucking level when Gwen Stefani's involved.
There's literally no doubt that I would not fuck her.
Oh my god, dude. I swear to fucking Christ, I will stick a needle
in
your fucking
ass,
disgusting little
penis
mole
hole.
you have on your fucking side of your face. The fucking molehill,
leave my little
bitch.
boy out of that. Let me tell you something. There's no doubt about it that you and I are into very different types of women.
Yeah, I like
Okay?
women that are cool.
You like
and
women
fun.
that look like their skin tone is the color of milk. You can
Yes,
see
I
all their
like-
fucking veins through their skin.
I like a
they
girl.
got a tattoo of a fucking eyeball with drippies and a next to it.
I like a porcelain skin lady. I like an American Girl doll if I could. A little Samantha action.
Get him off the podcast.
No, I just meant like complexion wise.
Did you hear when he laughed? There was like a little demon in his throat going like this.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. No, I don't like girls like that.
Why?
I don't like when people are pale. They look sick to me.
I like that.
Gwen Stefani always looked like she was fucking sick.
That's relatable to me. That was the saddest thing I've ever said.
Brother?
That was relatable.
Let me
to
tell you something. That fucking bummed me out. You really bummed me out.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
That's all good, man.
That's actually a perfect trans into
Position.
Yes, into our segment.
What?
I said a Italian.
Oh, okay. I got to think of how to say this. Okay. Well, because like when we've been doing Sad Italian lately, it's been of our childhood.
Yeah, I got
things.
one left in the chamber.
Okay, so I thought about this. When I was a bambino, when I was a little boy, my parents they got a divorce. And when they got the divorce, my mama, she said to me, I can have anything a choice. After the divorce was settled, I got anything a choice. I could, as a boy, buy anything I wanted. So my brother, he got the anything a choice, and I got the anything a choice. My brother, he got the Dreamcast.
Nice.
No, he got the Super Nintendo with a Mario. And I got the trampoline. I had many memories on that trampoline, good ones. I felt a girl's titties on the trampoline. The first pair of titties I touched was on the trampoline. I was 13, I touched a titty.
And they were bouncy.
No, we was laying. We was laying on the trampoline. I touched a girl's titty. She asked me, you want to touch my titty? I say, yes. So I'm riding a bigger high on the trampoline. I've touched the titty. I've also almost ripped the hillbilly's leg off when I put him in a Boston crab. live in the trailer park. He screamed. I make him cry in front of his brother.
Damn, we met a long time ago.
No, this wasn't you, brother. I put this motherfucker in a Boston crab, and he screamed. He was like, ah! Yeah. His leg sounded like a laser potato chips. He was a boy. I tried to rip a fucking leg off. So anyway, I love the trampoline. And I told you before in another Said Italian episode that I used to skip a school a lot. And my mama, she drive a bus for the school. My mama, she drive a bus for the school. So my mama, she drive a bus for the school. And one day, I'm bouncing on the trampoline. I got no shirt on. And I'm bouncing on the trampoline. I got a boy body like a Stephanie Beans. And I'm jumping on the trampoline in a very loose sweat shorts. And as I'm jumping on the trampoline, what you have to know about the trampoline is down the hill in my backyard. But the street to the school is right here. So all of the school children, they come from the school. And when you're sitting up in a fucking school bus, you can look straight down onto the trampoline. And since I had skipped to school, I was out of school before literally fucking everybody. And there I am, jumping on the trampoline. Well, if you could have guessed it, my shorts, they came down. And instead of covering up on my penis, I decided to do as many flips as I could, butt fucking naked. At about noon. Well, it wasn't noon. It was 2:30. And all of me goddamned if my Nokia brick cell phone didn't ring and it wasn't my beautiful mommy. And she called me and she say, Vicky say on the radio that all of the kids saw your penis while you were jumping on the trampoline. Why are you jump on the trampoline naked? I didn't buy a trampoline for you to be a sexual predator.
Dude, you're the only kid pedophile.
Whatever, I was a freshman. I was younger than all those pedophiles that watched me do it.
Damn, dude.
I didn't know you could see me. We had a fence, we had a gate, but the way it was situated down the hill.
Did anybody say anything to you like when
look,
you got to school the next day?
You know what? No.
Really?
The bus driver saw. I don't think the kids were looking, but they just saw me fully naked.
So what did you do when you saw the fucking bus driver? You're like, nah.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is I dated her for 2 months.
That's a happy Italian to me.
No, it was sad because like forever now I couldn't
be with
like
at school.
I couldn't go back to school. No, forever I could every time my mom would have the bus driver ladies. I'm like, is that the one that saw my fucking flopping around dick? I made that lady a pedophile. You know what I mean? Whatever.
That fucking rocks. That's a good set.
I was butt fucking naked. I just thought it would be cool. You ever jump on a trampoline naked?
No, man.
Got experience.
Never had the sexual self-esteem to jump.
You ever skinny dimp?
I've never skinny dimped anything.
Hey Blake, you ever skinny dimp?
No, I've never dimpled somebody.
You never skinny dimp?
I never skinny did anything.
Set myself up for that one. So now, since my new law of not making fun of your weight on here, I can't say, Blake, have you ever fat dipped?
Yes. I used to get them all the time. Those fun dips.
Fun dip.
Well, also just those Ritz crackers that have the little tiny
giant pieces of meat on them.
No, they had the little tiny thing that you could spread the cheese with, the processed cheese. So it'd be 4 Ritz crackers, and then you'd fucking spread the fucking cheese. Oh, brother,
you like those?
I loved them. I love a processed cheese.
Me too.
All right, so this is my essay Italian. My essay Italian is maybe the worst day I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, Jesus Christ! And you guys have heard some bad days, but this is the worst one. So I was in a theater for literally 1 year of my entire life.
And I'm watching a play. A John Wilkes Booth is in.
No, it is not that sad. So I'm in a theater, and we go to practice on a Saturday. And we are doing the 9th grade play, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And I...
You just Did a British accent. Charlie in the chocolate factory.
Charlie in the chocolate factory.
And I'm David Attenborough.
And I'm David Attenborough.
God, fuck, birds are lovely.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say it Italian. Okay. So God damn it! Now
I'm in the theatre.
I'm just showing British. How do I get back?
Do you need to do sad British?
No, I can get it back. I can get the bag. There we go. I'm a bag.
Okay.
So we go and we practice for the ninth grade play, and I am Oompa Loompa number 4.
Of course.
I'm Oompa Loompa number 4, but this girl, Beth, she had just got a boobs, so everybody was talking about it. Everybody was talking about Beth's boobs.
Right.
So we all were like, oh, Beth, she's got the boobs. So I wanted to prepare for Beth's boobs.
Prepare your eyes?
I thought that maybe I could touch Beth's boobs.
Wow.
So I just got a new Bangles hat. I knew a Bengal hat, and I went to. I felt like maybe it didn't smell good, so I sprayed a Tommy Hilfiger cologne inside the hat, and then nobody will know. It's just a me, just a me, and I have a nice smelling head.
Right, your head smells good.
So I go in the bed, and she steal my hat in a flirty way.
Okay.
And I go,
wow, good story.
I might touch a titty.
Yeah.
And then she smelled the head. And she she smelled the head, and so does a popular man. I can't remember his name. It's not a Davis. It's not a Davis. I wish it was a Davis. It would make my high school experience so much more
cyclical.
Yeah. So, a popular man named Chris, he smelled the hat, and he'll go, did you spray a fucking cologne in his hat? And I go, oh no, I didn't. I didn't do that. Why would I do that? It's just my shampoo. And he goes, I have the shampoo too. It's called a Tommy Hilfiger cologne.
Oh my God, dude.
But that's
why do you always lie?
Because when you put me in a corner, I will fuck my way out. And brother, please, that's only a half of the day. So I have the most embarrassing half of my day. And then my daddy, he'll pick me up.
Yeah.
My daddy will pick me up. My papa, my sweet papa. Mm-hmm. And we are supposed to go see a Jim Rome live. Because of my dad, he'll work for time.
I spilled the table again. Sorry. Sorry, Beans. It was just soda water.
Okay.
Jim Rome live! You and your dad are fucking losers! He was gonna be like, what did Jim Rome always say? Boom shakalaka. What did he always say?
He was like a snarky bitch.
I know, but what did he say?
I don't remember.
He always
got in a
had
fight
one
with
thing.
Chrissy, whatever.
Chris Everett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyways, my dad got free tickets to a Jim Rome live.
He paid $90.
He did not. He did not. And on the whole way down, we do not speak, which is not the normal for me and my dad.
Papa.
So we don't speak. We don't speak at Jim Rome. And I thought, oh, maybe my dad just really likes a Jim Rome. So we have a very silent 3.5 hours. Jesus. Just time to think about my cologne hat and how I'll never touch a titty. And by the time I get home, my mom...
How was the Rome show? So good.
So good. Yeah. The only happy part of the day.
Yeah. He's a seeing my boy, a Jim my home.
Jim my home.
Jim Rome, a.k.a. Jim my neighborhood.
So anyways, I get to home, and my mom has a folder that was under my bed.
Oh, Jesus, Blake. This can't be good.
A folder that had a Pokemon on it.
Which one? Squirtle.
It was a Pikachu. It was a bright yellow folder. I don't know why. I thought I could hide it under a bed.
She's like, what is this a yellow folder under my bed?
So my friend Shane, he had told me that I could just copy and paste a bunch of porn pictures onto a Word document. And then I could print them out, and then I wouldn't have to keep looking at porn every single day when I come home from school.
Yeah.
So I do that. I make a little porn collage, and I put them under my bed.
Wow.
And my mommy and my daddy, they found it. And they sat me down after the Jim Rome show.
After I had a beautiful night.
And they go, are these pictures yours? And I go, who the fucks would they be?
It's my sisters.
The one time I didn't lie.
Right, yeah.
I'm a red hand.
Oh my God, they must have flown in from a Davis Conaway's house. I left my window open.
And then I told them about what Shane had told me.
You got a damn son, his name.
I told them about what Shane had told me. I told them that if I had to put them on the Word document, I just gave him a clean. And then my mom threatened to call Shane's a mom.
Blake.
And a brother. The worst day of my life is hearing my mom call Shane's a mom.
Oh no. Oh no. Your mom called his mom?
Called Shane's a mom and
You
said,
fucking narc ass bitch.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean to. I just wanted to touch a titty.
You're either a
Why?
liar.
I started the day I wanted to touch a titty, and then I couldn't even look at them.
You're either a liar or a narc. Neither one is fucking good. This should be Shane sad Italian.
I thought that honesty was the best
You know how
policy.
Shane would do it? I was a minding my own fucking business.
No,
and
can I
a
tell
black
you-
him and a mama call me, and I get in a bigger trouble.
Hold on.
Because I taught him how to be a pervert.
Hold on. Can I tell you? Shane had already done this to me in the 7th grade.
What, he jacking you off?
He had tried, but no, that's a different sad Italian.
That's a set of Italian that I'd never held up in a court.
No, but Shane got caught with pornography in his room, and guess who he told his mom
I would have done the same fucking thing.
blamed it on me.
Yeah, of course.
But
The
I
fucking
didn't-
liar kid with the stink head. I would have blamed the kid with black fingernail polish and stink head all day long. I would have been like, do you know the weird kid I know? Blake Hammond. You know how he's got fucking black fingernails. He waves at people that get boners in the shit. He sprays his head with perfume every day like he's fucking Mozart. That kid. He taught me to put it in a Pikachu folder and jag off to it. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad.
Hey, can I tell you?
You know, I never got
To
caught
bring-
with a porn.
You.
Me.
But because computers weren't invented when you were a child.
You know why I never got caught? Because we would draw it on rocks, and then after we were done jacking off, we would throw it in the ocean.
Okay, but can I tell you to bring it to full circle?
Put your Zen in first. Oh.
Shane's mom is the one that Davis maybe a father.
Oh, shit! That's the lady?
That's the salacious rumor.
That's a good rumor. Man, dude. Yeah, Shane! That rocks. That's a good sad Italian.
Damn,
Man, you
it
had
was a long one,
stink
sorry.
head, though. Man,
Yeah,
dude,
that
I
was
can't
a long one.
believe what you used to be, man.
To a Jim Rome show.
Everything about like what you're into is so fucked up.
Brother, I wasn't. That's the thing. My dad was like, "You want to go to this Jim Rome show?" And I was like, I guess. You know what I mean?
I used to listen to Jim Room.
Yeah, I don't know. It was in the 9th grade. I was like, I guess so.
Yeah, he
What-
was funny.
He was
Fuck,
fu-
what was his catchphrase?
He was funny.
Yeah, he was
such
like
a
if Dennis
Miller.
If Dennis Miller wasn't like a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Dude, I never got caught with porn, but I definitely because like single mom house, you know.
Yeah.
She never like went rooting around, and I never kept porn. But I did have a drop ceiling, and I did have 2 porno DVDs in my drop ceiling. One I got from this kid at school. It was like fucked up. I got this kid at school was like, "Do you want a porno for $5?" And he had like a CD book with DVDs in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah." And so I got a porno from him for $5. He just was like, "Reach in, you know, it's all porno." And I pulled it out, and I couldn't tell him no. But it was like these Brazilian ladies. And the porno was called "Throw Mama on the Main Vein." And it was basically these guys.
So it was supposed to be a play on "Throw Mama from the Train"?
Yeah. Which is not the horniest movie of all time. It's the mom from Goonies.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was these Brazilian dude, and I put it on, and I remember it was like low quality, and it was definitely these guys that were probably
Like it was filmed in a porn theater.
no. No, I mean the porno itself.
Yeah.
It was like definitely guys that were actual porn stars, like professional, that were just like, let's go to Brazil and fuck prostitutes and film it. And that's what I got from this kid.
Jesus.
And it just stayed in my drop. It's probably still in that drop ceiling. I was like, I put it on one time, beat off vigorously, and then never saw it again. Threw it into the drop ceiling like, see ya. Like I would never get caught. But my mom never found any porno, but she would go to bed at like 10 o'clock every night, and at about 10:01 from the basement, she would hear the computer just going on the internet.
Yeah, net zero.
And I'd be like, you try to cover the computer, and you don't. Where did that sound come from? You would turn the speakers all the way down, and the computer itself would be like, gang, 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 like a jack-off alarm.
It was a porn alarm.
Dude, what the fuck? I mean, she was definitely like resting her head, and it was like,
dude, my parents, after they caught me with the porn, they would try to catch me in lies about like
Porn?
looking at porn. Like I'd come downstairs and they'd be like, "So I saw you were on Candy Mandy's website," and I was like, "That's not a real thing."
Yeah.
I was typing in women with tits and dicks.
All right, okay. So before we go, I wanna shout out the patrons.
And you got to wrap them.
Oh yeah, there's 2. We got 2 new patrons this week. Hey, by the way, thank you for joining the Patreon. Everyone that has joined the Patreon, it truly fucking rules, and we're getting new patrons every week, so
Yeah.
that's really good.
It
So
means a lot to us.
it does mean a lot to us, me more than Blake. So okay, here we go. Blake, he goes like this every time we get a new Patreon. He texts me, "Great."
Not what I said.
No, he doesn't. We have a good time, and the Patreon is fucking rocking and rolling. We got the sticker packs coming out. We kind of want to know. What version of the shirt you like the better to get them made. Do you like the white version for kings, or do you like the skinny version for the black shirt? It's black is slimming, and obviously it's working wonders on my co-host here, who is you have dropped some weight.
Yeah, well, dropped it.
I remember you used to get a shirt that had one more X than the one I got you.
That's
and
not
you
true.
looked good in that. Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did. You used to wear an 1800s jammy shirt as a t-shirt. One of them shirts that, like, one of those fucking peasant. Hello? You used to wear a shirt like that to bed with a little ball hat. You fucking dumb English bitch. Okay, so here we go. Here's the shout out to the new patrons this week. At the $4.50 custom amount, dude, Mason Cook. Thank you, Mason Cook, for joining the Patreon. And under the gun for recording, $10 a month, Saul Hinojosa.
Saul,
yeah.
Saul
Hinojosa.
Yeah.
Saul Hinojosa. So try to rhyme Saul Hinojosa without being anti-Semitic. Go ahead.
Or racist.
Yeah.
First one is Mason Cook, $4.50, and then $10 a month, Saul Hinojosa. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shout out my boy, Mason Cook. He's leaving all the ladies shook. He gave us money to let us cook. And he's never gonna get booked by a policeman because he follows the law. He follows the law.
Good. That was good for Mason Cook. I do have one ask. Why is he leaving all the ladies shook? What is he? What are you insinuating that Mason Cook is up to? He's running out in the middle of the night, going, "Give me your purse, you fucking bitch!" I mean, what are you doing?
He's a handsome guy, so he
So they're like, "Oh, I can't believe how handsome he is."
exactly. Yep. Thank you, Mason.
Remember this one, Saul Hinojosa.
Saul Hannah Joseph, the father of God like Joseph. Yes, he is a good man, wise man, but his wife got fucked by God.
Okay. You're not gonna say a $10 patron is like his name's Saul Hinojosa. You don't know what he believes, and you're gonna with a name like Hinojosa, we don't know.
Saw rhymes with a lot of stuff.
Saul.
Hinojosa.
Saul.
I mean, let's run it back and leave getting fucked by God out of it. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, Saul Hinojosa and leave it out. Okay, ready?
Stephanie Beans, hit it.
Shout out my boy Saul. He always knows how to ball with his boys. Has a good time. Never gets fucked.
That was good. That was good. Shout out to the patrons. Shout out. Hey, we almost got 50 patrons. Join the Patreon. Get in there. We're having a lot of fun over there. Beans is having a lot of fun now. He'll be stinking it up later. Okay, God knows we love you. Thanks for getting in the Patreon. www